We had this story this morning. Teddy was passing along a story about how Russian groups have been accused of hacking Democratic computers. And Shawn Tuma joins us right now, an attorney specializing in cybersecurity and data protection. And I guess they didn't have LifeLock, huh?
Well, apparently not, or either these folks were too good and were able to get past it.
Yeah, you would think they would have some really high-tech secure stuff there, ways to secure that kind of data. And I think the Russians were selective in what they got as well, weren't they?
Yes, you certainly should anticipate when you're involved in politics at this high of a level that nation states are trying to attack and gain access to your databases. And you should have a comparable level of defense as to what you think that threat would be. But the interesting thing today now is we have this person named Guccifer 2 who's claiming to have done this and saying that they're not affiliated with the Russians. Now, whether that's true or not, we don't know.
Who would Guccifer 2 be associated with?
Guccifer 2 says he is an individual who is out doing this on his own without the support of any other group. Of course, this could easily be a misdirection campaign by the Russians as well, just trying to throw us off their trail.
What about Hillary's emails and things like that, information that's supposed to be secret that she had on her servers? I would think that would be really easy pickings.
Exactly, and that this highlights exactly why our government has these incredibly secure and well-monitored systems in place, because when you have nation states such as the Russians, the Iranians, the Chinese, hacking, they're using the very best people in the world with the very best techniques. We can't all have those kind of defenses. Our government has the best we have available, and that's why we require that our high-level people use that.
And yet, I would think as Secretary of State you would have some of the best protection available, but apparently she didn't.
Exactly, and that's really what this whole issue comes down to.
Do you think anything is going to result from it?
That's a political question based upon precedent from others who've been prosecuted over handling of classified information. The precedent indicates it should, but perhaps that's why we're seeing this happening now, is maybe these foreign states don't have a lot of faith in our process.
And well, they shouldn't, I'm afraid. But anyway, what's your website, Shawn?
My website, I have a blog that is Shawn E. Tuma, ShawnETuma.com.
ShawnETuma.com. And Shawn, thank you for joining us on AM Tampa Bay.
Thank you, Shawn.
My pleasure. Thank you.